Welcome back. Well, let's talk about KEI Industries. The stock has been a big outperformer this year. It's up close to around 100%. Quarter two, well, it was good in terms of growth. The cable segment is driving their revenues, while margins also expanded. Mr. Anil Gupta, the chairman and managing director of the company, joins us on the show. Hi, Mr. Gupta. Well, your shareholders would be very, very happy looking at the stock performance in this year. But let's understand a couple of fundamental aspects. First up, in terms of demand, how is demand on ground? And if you could tell us, what are your current utilization levels in both your verticals, that's in the cables as well as in the wires business? Any kind of pullback on wires?
Good morning. There's a very strong demand in the cable side. We are booked in all our cable segments, and in the wire segment, also the growth is good. But it could be better, and I think it is improving, month after month. Secondly, so far as capacity utilization is concerned, we are operating around 95 to 98% capacity utilization in cables and close to 70% in wires and flexibles. So, but we are debottlenecking our plants at the moment and trying to improve the cable capacity by close to 10% in next 3 months.
Got it. All right. Mr. Gupta, earlier you had given us this guidance, I think, that you're looking to grow by around 16 to around 18%. And I think margins you were guiding in that vicinity of around 10.5 to around 11%. So do you expect this mid-teen growth to continue both for FY24 as well as FY25? And is there an upside risk to these margins?
I think whatever guidance we have given about the margins as well as the growth, both will be maintained. In fact, we are almost heading towards close to 11% EBITDA. And also the growth will be definitely around 18% in this financial year. And going forward in FY25 also, we are likely to maintain this growth. And not likely, but we are sure that we will be able to maintain this growth.
Okay. I just want to go back to that statement you made, Mr. Gupta, on the wires business. You said growth is good in the wires business, but it could get better. Can you just explain to us? Because if you look at the wire business in the quarter gone by, right? I mean, there's actually been a degrowth on your top line of about 3.5%. So when you say growth is good, what is your indication? I mean, do you think it can move to double-digit growth in the quarters to come? Just some numbers, ballpark, in the wires business.
We are expected to grow by close to 20% in volumes in wires and flexibles. Maybe it could be price maybe due to which in some quarter you may see the degrowth. But in volume terms, I think every quarter we have grown in this year also, and we are expecting overall 20% growth in volume terms in this whole financial year.
FY24, correct? Mr. Gupta, so this 20% growth in volumes is in FY24 for wires?
Correct.
Okay,
but,
and any early...
You were just showing stainless steel wire. Actually, stainless steel wire is a small unit operating within the company, and we have not increased its capacity for many years now. And the unit is performing well, but the turnover is fallen because of the substantial decrease in the metal prices from last year, and due to which, but in terms of volumes in tonnage, we have grown by 5 to 6%.
So across the board, what would the increase be in capacity over the next 1 year? How much are you looking to pump in, and what would it take the capacity to across all segments?
We expect to grow the capacity by around 15% in next 4 months in our existing plants. And next year, as we are undertaking a large capex, so next year, this year capex is around 500 crore, and next year also it will see around 500 crore capex. So next year we expect to increase our capacity by close to 10%. But in FY26, there will be a substantial new capacity coming up in our new plant coming up at Sanand near Ahmedabad.
And you told us about that to be completed in 2.5, 3 years, right? Mr. Gupta, good morning. Just to clarify, in the next 4 months, this additional 15% capacity is coming up for the cables business, where you're already at 95% utilization, right?
Correct.
Okay. In terms of the extra high voltage segment, I mean, in Q2, that provided the big pop in terms of earnings. How is that doing now, and what are you seeing there through the rest of the year and for FY25 as well?
Is doing well, and you will see the growth, a similar growth traction in this quarter also and next quarter also. And FY25 also, we are bullish that we will be able to maintain this quantum.
So EHV will do around 500 crores this year, and next year, how much will it do?
Similar amount of, production.
So it'll be, so from 500 goes to 600 crores, 700 crores, what is the target? EHV?
Both, anywhere between 500 to 600 crore, depending on the, order book is there, but depending on the clearances from the customers.
Okay, sir, always nice chatting with you. Thank you for taking the time out and speaking to us. Your stock has been a big mover this year, so congratulations on that, and hopefully the next year will be even better. That's KEI Industries. It's doubled in 2023. It's been a star of this calendar year. But let's